Hello and welcome back. I am ThisBritishGamer and we are back with Life is Strange Double Exposure. Sorry it's been a while since I did the last video, but like I said in my last few videos that as much as I enjoy doing this and I'd love to carry it on, I just don't feel like I'm doing it any justice. Like, I've seen from obviously a lot of the YouTubers get the views and I just start getting the views and everything like that. So I feel like I'm wasting my time at just when I get 1, 2 or 3 likes or views or whatever. But I've said to you, to the ones that do watch it, I will continue doing this series. But then after that, I don't feel like there's any point because I feel like I'm wasting my time for just a few people to watch them. I was going to do either a live stream or a walkthrough for the new Assassin's Creed Shadows, but because there'll be other YouTubers out there that are doing it, they're more likely to get the views than what I am. So I think I might just play the game to enjoy it instead of doing a walkthrough. So, like I said, I'll finish, and I will finish off when the new series comes out for Lost Records, because I've started some of it for you anyway, and for the people that enjoyed watching it, I'll continue that when it comes back out in April. But for the people that have stuck with me through the series that I have done, thank you. You know, I wish there was more of them, but unfortunately, there are a lot better YouTubers out there than me, and because I don't have a PC, my videos aren't going to look half as good as theirs. I'm recording this off a PlayStation, and yes, the quality is good, but my videos aren't showing up on YouTube for everybody to see because they're not getting the views and the subscribers. So basically, they're there on YouTube, but unless I share it, nobody really can find it and see it. So I'm just going to finish this off and have done with it. But we'll continue. So if you remember from the last video, we left off, that police officer came round and started asking questions, and I think he saw that photo that she had of her potentially shooting Safi.
What?
And then we went back.
No, that wasn't enough time.
And we saw Safi. And we went for, I don't know if we went back or forward in time, but
Come on. If I can just... Fuck. Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
just message Yasmin back. And that's it.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully. This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's order? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
That still confuses me. Like, in the middle of, like, a harsh winter, flowers bloom. So sit and wait for Moses.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
He is.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I wasn't planning on.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
So we've got to prove to Moses that we have powers.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
I hate this because it doesn't always do it when I want it to. There we go.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit!
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Yes,
Ready
let's.
when you are.
Yep. Oh, again. Just open. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
Machine, Angel, Psychic Storm. Is that what he said? I think that's what he said. Just... do you know... There we go. Machine, Angel, Psychic Storm.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said...
Machine, Angel, Psychic Storm.
Machine, Angel, Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did.
See?
Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
How can you tell that from a bunch of flowers?
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense.
Charming.
Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
He can see it as well? I know that he had suspicions when that telescope magically appeared, but...
Help me! Please, help me! Max, watch out!
Oh, it's gonna make me choose, innit? Oh no. Oh. I feel like whatever decision I make is gonna either be a bad one. Oh dear, I'll save myself.
You have to help me. Go!
Well, that was a punch and a half. Square in the face.
Did I kill him?
You had to. It would have been you otherwise. Max, if this spreads to campus, if our colleagues, our friends, our students get devoured like this,
I can just stop using my powers.
it started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
So Alderman's disappeared to wherever.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
Let's go talk to Gwen then.
Okay, talk to Gwen.
I'll just message Moses back.
That's not what her text said earlier. It was about Alderman's investigation. See what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal. Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable.
Nope.
What do you want to know?
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Sophie get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
You're telling me.
Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Sophie included.
Sophie's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Sophie tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Sophie wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Sophie through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
Yep. There was no way on God's green earth she was going to give that up easy. At all.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
So is he really a detective or was he a fake? That's the big question. Right, let's go into the other world.
Gotcha. Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Pause if you want to read.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Oh, what's this? Again, pause if you want to read. Dr. Hunter, this is bullshit. You rock. I'm drunk. That's funny. You will be avenged. Alright, I need to go back into the other. Yeah.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Right, I need to go back and speak to Yasmin. Again. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna
That's
try
comforting.
not to think about that too hard.
Be worried about a toothache next time.
I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
We'll just ask a bunch of questions and then lead up to talking about Maya.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
I don't know whether
Have
to
you
ask
seen
her about that
Sophie
last
today?
one.
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
It's going to make me ask it, isn't it? God damn it.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was cancelled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure.
That's a
but
very...
I bet she was devastated.
I don't know what to make of
Sophia.
that.
I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Like, she asked how she reacted to it. Not how did it happen or what, how she reacted to it. I'm a bit suspicious of that.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me?
Yes, yes she did.
Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
I'm going to go along with it because I want to see what she says about it.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Sophie associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Sophia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was... odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
There's no way he's going to give that information willingly. Willingly, sorry. Right. Oh, Amanda's messaged. We'll message her back. Right. Let's carry on. Let's go
He's
talk.
probably in the admin building.
Yep, let's go talk to Vin. Oh, Amanda.
Hey,
Speak of the
sport.
devil.
You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
No.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi, Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
Yeah, we're going. Let's go talk to Vin. He's not going to give it up willingly. I know for a fact he ain't. Here he is, sat at his desk.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Yep, Tawdry won't. Speak to Deadworld Diamond in the admin building. Right, okay. Let's cross over.
Why is Yasmin talking about you of all...
I maybe should have listened to that first, but never mind.
And who should be leading it?
Waiting until I'm...
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Oh hell.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Weak spot.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
And that's what we're doing. Right, so we need to listen in. Here we go. Here she's coming.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Wow.
I don't know, Diamond, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Paladon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
Oh dear. That's awfully close.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Right. So before I speak to him, something doesn't seem afoot with this Maya. A lot of people seem to be, I don't know, like close off when they hear her name. And now we found out that Yasmin was responsible for the statement he made in him getting this job. If he got this job, if he did that statement. So something's not quite afoot.
I know. I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
What reputation?
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. The thing about Gwen selling hard drugs, that wasn't her. She was framed.
Max, I get that you like Dr. Hunter, we all do, but there's video evidence.
I saw the footage. Gwen smiles at the camera. Like she wanted to get caught.
I'm not gonna ask how you got your hands on confidential material from an official school investigation.
Good, because I'm not telling you. Alright, so was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So
You did it.
why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
So
Max,
he may be
don't need to
responsible.
knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
That?
Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this? A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
No, we can just watch it instead. Sorry. I've got a sweet in my mouth. I do apologise. Pause if you want to read.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay.
It is actually. It's not a bad shot. Right. I'm assuming that's all he wanted to show me, so...
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so... thank you.
If I knew then what I know now, I would have fucking told her.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But... no harm done. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Let's just go straight to it. You're guilty of something, Lucas, so we might as well find out what.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
See, again, demeanor changed suddenly as soon as they hear the name Maya.
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually.
Yeah, alright, mate. You
Now, if
and
you'll
among
excuse
the
me,
other liar
I
that
have a
we've...
phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Liar, liar. Pants on fire.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Looks like we're off into the other world then to snoop around. Snoopity snoop. That is the objective, yeah. Thought it was. Yeah. What does that say?
No, Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside.
Agreed.
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
What else?
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
I do apologise for all the sounds. One, my cat is at the toilet, scratching at his litter. And two, my partner keeps coming in and out.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
What do we have here? Let's have a look at this first.
Yasmin did one of these?
Holiday Party, The Snapping Turtle, and Caledon University present Krampus on Campus.
Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming so as well, since it's MR.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? this can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Unbelievable. Typical.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
I think we've looked at it. Oh no,
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
I doubt it. Right, so we've looked at all that. Not much in there that suggests he did anything that caused Maya's death.
Do you have something for me, Mr. Filing Cabinet?
I pressed the wrong tripping button.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Right. Oh. Oh, I didn't see this here.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years.
Right, is there anything else? Let's examine
That's
this.
probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
There's that photo again. Oh, what's this? A key. Can I pick it up?
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Right. I have a feeling that this has got something significant to it because it just, I don't know, there's something about it. So we'll try this first.
Upside down.
And voila, it worked.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Right, I'll slowly go down for you to... Oh god, that's not slow. It's not letting me go slow. But pause if you want to read it.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
So this is Maya.
Holy shit. It's the same.
Now I understand what he means by blood on his hands. He stole her book. And I'm assuming that's what caused her to be...
Finn was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
Yep, I agree. What a tosser.
This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Oh dear. She
Stay
does
strong,
not look
Habibti.
happy
You know where to find me.
at all.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Oh dear.
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a